I don't know what happened. I don't know if they cut me off or I don't know why this is the only platform that does that. I'm not sure why they cut me off, but I had to tell y'all that wasn't me. I didn't end the live. This particular platform ended the live. Happy New Year, Pug. How you doing? I hope life's treating you well. I hope you living and loving on the people that love on you. Hey, sweet love. You was just on my live. I just got bumped off my live. I had been on live for what, maybe 30 minutes. And they just cut my live off, and I'm just now coming back on live. Hey, y'all. I was just on live. I don't know what was going on. I couldn't even tell nobody was on my live. And I was just talking away. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Brady. Hey, Taz. You didn't see it? I was on there. You know I done been emotional. My baby been over here talking to me. And I was just... Talisha was on my live. I'm waiting on her to come back to my live. But uh, we was just talking, and my son was wondering why I was getting emotional. And I was just telling him that I often think about how many years, how many days, how many years or how many months or how many days that I got left here with him. And as a mama, I think about that because I worry about leaving them or I worry about them leaving me. Hey, Travis, thank you so much for coming to my live. And then I always, like, my mama didn't meet my kids. So maybe that's why I think about that. I genuinely want to help my kids raise their kids. Like, that's a grandmother's dream. I don't know if I should feel some type of way for thinking about it. And then he come over here talking to me, talking about his relationship with God. I have a 15-year-old that actually has a relationship with God, who meditates, who have me meditating, who have me doing yoga and trying to eat more vegetables and fruit water, and like he makes his own fruit water. He just got through cutting up a pomegranate for him and his brother. Like, y'all, I just be overjoyed. What can I say? My kids have never been before a judge. They've never been expelled from school. Never. Like, I'm just grateful. And then I be thinking to myself, like, other parents go through a lot more than what I go through. And then we have parents out here who's raised their kids for 18 to 21 to 25 and 30 years old, and they still don't respect their parents. And I have, my child is 15 and 17, and they up here talking about a relationship with God, and they tell me, yes, ma'am, and I don't have to listen to foul language coming from their mouths and calling no girls out of their name. Like, I can just keep going on and on and on. Mimi said, such a blessing. Soak it all in, sis. You're doing a great job. And a great mom worries about their child's well-being here and later. I am. I just be afraid that something will happen and they'll leave me or I'll leave them. And we don't know because everything is already predestined. Only God knows. And I know He's going to take care of them. And I know He's going to take care of me because I trust Him. But it still crossed my mind. I don't like getting on live like this. I be wanting to end my life like this. But then I start thinking it's somebody else crying. But they're afraid to be open, or they're afraid to be on social media in tears. I don't care. Maybe these are the tears needed to fertilize my blessing. I don't know. So I just keep going and don't stop. I can't tell y'all every day, don't stop, keep going, don't stop, keep going. And I stop or I don't keep going. So I have to keep going. So y'all can say Toya was crying, Toya was overjoyed, and or she was sad and she lost this or she lost that, and she kept going. So if Toya can make it, I can make it. Yeah, Miss Reese, these just tears of joy. I'm not sad. Nothing's going on. I was having a conversation with Miss Talisha and my son. And he came over here talking about his relationship with God. And a lot of people think that me and my kids go to church every Sunday. I don't want people to think that they have to go to church. It's nothing wrong with going to church. Nothing wrong with going to church. And that's why I tell y'all, do what's best for you and your family, and I'm gonna do what's best for me and my family. But up until 2020, me and my kids we was going to this church, and it was probably 85% Caucasian people. And so in 2020, y'all know everything went down about everything, the sickness, and then there goes the presidential election, and like it was a lot for them. And I never had to tell them about people. They sit back and they watch people actions and how people react to certain people, and they didn't want to go to that church anymore. So I didn't make them. And now I see, just because going to church didn't make who they were, it was their relationship with God. And my son said, even though we haven't been to church, I feel like my relationship with God is stronger now. Like, I be overjoyed when I hear them talk about God or a relationship with God or blessing somebody, or like it just be the small stuff, y'all, that I be happy about. Kylie, don't start. Miss Reese said, hey, love. I love you, Miss Reese. I'm okay. I'm great. Sending hugs. Happy New Year, everyone. Everybody's not this strong. Y'all, it took some time for me to get stronger after I lost my parents. Hey, Toya and chat. Uh-oh. Hopefully they happy tears. Miss Reese said, amen. He come over here talking about his relationship with God, and he's 15. And like I told him, we have people that parents done raised them, grown adults, and they still don't respect their parents. He was on his game, and he come over here and said, "What's wrong with you? You done opened it up now. You might as well discuss it." So he got it out of me. You doing great, Mom. Keep doing what you're doing. Job well done, Mom. Thank you, Kylie. I literally try my best. Y'all, I have been in the kitchen since. Not to mention, Zinnia spent the night. I had her all day yesterday. She spent the night last night, and I didn't take her home till after 12 today. And I got in my kitchen probably about 10:30 this morning. And y'all, I just got done frying beignets for my oldest son. He had to wait for his yeast to rise on his beignets. And so I don't like to messing with hot grease, especially if I'm up and I'm here. I'd rather be in there. Mimi said, "You know I've been crying all day. Now you done start." I'm sorry, sis. I'm so sorry. I don't want to make you cry. But you know I can't hold mine back. I never can hold my tears back. No matter the happy tears, sad tears, everybody gonna know my emotions because I don't wear them well. I show my emotions, and if you make me feel some type of way, you're gonna know how I feel. I'm no longer walking around with a heavy heart. I'm no longer walking around with something, wishing I would have said something to somebody. I'm not doing that. I'm speaking exactly what I want to speak, and I'm saying exactly what I want to say, because when somebody else hurt my feelings, they don't consider how I feel. So that's what made me do is speak to make me feel better. Everybody else do. They don't care how they make you feel. They don't care how disgusted. I mean, that's another topic. You know I've been crying all day now. You done started me back up. No, don't. It's tears of joy. You're grateful, and I'm full knowing you're grateful. Yes, I'm happy. I just wonder, Lord, that's my prayer. I want to live a long life. And I was just telling Talisha how my son will just come in my room and say, "Mama, when the last time you meditated?" And if I say I haven't meditated, I put my phone on airplane mode and we'll just sit on my bed and get up in a comfortable position. And we'll put on some like rain music, or some birds chirping in the forest music. It's no talking in the sound, but we be so at peace. And I've never did that until, he started doing that. And once he started doing that, now I do it. And I would advise anybody to do it. Even if it's just 3 to 5 minutes, it's gonna make a difference. He don't discuss his fast, but I told Mimi, "Yes, ma'am, Miss Reese, I will show you." I told Mimi today that my baby was on a 2-hour fast. The food y'all seen in my brother's house on my videos last night, my 15-year-old did not touch nothing. The only thing he had in 48 hours was cucumber water. Thank you so much, Travis. Happy New Year. I hope you and your family's doing well. Toya, I need to learn how to do the duet screen. Here on this platform, you can do it, but it's a certain name. I think it's cut. I don't even know if I know how to do the duet here. When I do my duet, the two duets that I did do, Miss Reese, they was over on the other platform, and I bring them here. If you can notice, I cover them up with the emoji, the watermark symbol. I cover it up, and that's still part of your authentic content once you do that. But you'll have to use the music from this app once you do it over there. It's a lot of people that don't allow you to duet their videos. But I'm one of them that I don't ever block out nobody from duetting my videos. I personally feel like when people duet your videos, their followers or their subscribers will come and follow your channel or your page. So I allow duet videos on any platform. So if you'll go over there on TikTok and see if you can duet my video, once you duet it, save it and bring it back over here. But when you bring it back over here, make sure your watermark isn't visible at all. Because as you know, anything with the watermark from another social media platform, it's already owned by that particular platform before you even bring it over here. And I know we see a lot of people using content with different watermarks on there, but you don't even know if those people are earning or not. So don't take no chances if you're working towards earning and getting monetized here and posting something. They say this year we can't use nobody else's content. You know how we'll cut a content or we'll screenshot or screen record something and then add our little flavor to it. I don't even think they're gonna let us do that this time. Well, this year. Oh yeah. What's the name of the app you use? Snaptick. Cause that's the Snaptick. I think is the app they use to remove the watermark. I ain't ever used the app to remove a watermark because I don't really use videos with watermarks. If you originally make your video on Facebook, then you can go share it to any platform because we don't be having um if you go on Facebook, they don't have watermarks. So you can share it out everywhere. But if you like make it on TikTok or you make it on here over here, you're gonna see YouTube shorts on it. That's their watermark. And over there you're gonna see TikTok with your actual page name under, and that's their watermark. It's just proof that they actually own that content already. No, I've never seen a watermark on Facebook. CNN said, "Are you into politics, Toya?" No, I don't even really discuss politics. CNN. I don't even look at the news. I don't read the newspaper because I feel like majority of the stuff they tell is negative. They don't tell positive stuff and when people do good. They tell when people do negative stuff. It's crazy out here with the illegal immigrants coming through and straining resources. We ain't seen nothing yet. We ain't seen nothing yet. Happy birthday, Rye. Feliz Navidad. Feliz cumpleaños, Rye. Hey, Nicole. I hope your day is going well. Happy New Year. Well, your day went well, and your night is going well. Happy New Year's. But Miss Reese, if you can oh tell Rye he has another birthday wish. I'm pretty sure somebody else is willing to type happy birthday in the chat. Happy birthday, Rye. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I told you, you never know who needs you. It's going to always be somebody in worse shape than you. It's going to be somebody else that needs something worse than you. You don't know why God going to send that person your way. And if your heart and your brain and your mind tells you to help that person, help that person. Because helping that person may be your breakthrough. Me telling Rye happy birthday, that may be my breakthrough. Me telling Rye happy birthday, that may be somebody else's in the chat breakthrough. Like, what is it going to hurt you to say happy birthday to somebody? You never know. Nicole, how old is Rye today? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. You got a cake with your name on it and some candles on the top. Yeah, you get some presents and some good friends. You start your party. You don't stop. You know why? Because it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yeah. Yes, Miss Reese, you correct. You is so correct. He's 10 años, 10 years old. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Happy birthday. We got a New Year's baby. Tell right here, special baby. January the 1st, the first day of the year. Your son turns 10 on the 12th. Miss Reese, you make sure you post his cash out. Post your cash out. Because I tell everybody, it is not the amount, it's the thought that counts. You can send somebody child $4 or $5. They're going to be so happy like you done sent them $50. I promise you. Because I got boys. It's just the thought of somebody sending me something that don't know me. That's love. Nothing but love. When somebody don't have to do something for you and you expect something in return, just show love. It's in your intro, okay. All right, I appreciate it. My son got $40 from my first son. I forgot what he got for his birthday. I just posted and I let him know if you get $3 or if you get $30, be grateful because somebody thought about you. What they don't do, mama gonna do the rest of it. But you just be grateful. And I teach them that. So if you bless somebody, don't worry about how much it is. Whatever your heart leads you to bless them, you bless them and God gonna bless you. Just because you give money, don't expect a blessing in money. Being healed, having a home, having food, not having to walk to the grocery store with bags on your arms, making bruises because your mama got a car to take you with gas in it. So we don't have to walk to the laundromat. We don't have to walk to the grocery store. You don't take that stuff for granted. Yeah, my phone going dead. I'm gonna say this right here too. I also taught my kids when they pray, when we eat and they pray over their food, pray to God. Tell God thank you for the resources to afford the food that we like and we want to eat and not just have the food that we have to eat to keep from being hungry. That's a blessing. And a lot of people take it for granted because there's some people that can't even get a hot meal. But we got a hot meal of something that we want and we just don't have to eat it to keep from being hungry. That's something to think about. It's the little things, and I try to teach my kids don't be wasteful. If you gonna waste something, bless somebody. Don't waste it. Give it to somebody. Bless them. But I'm not gonna stay on live long today, y'all. But I will be going live before 10 o'clock in the morning, and I will be posting a prayer because some people don't know how to pray. So if they hear me praying and they witness to it and they say amen, it's all love and it all counts in God's eye. I promise you it do. Because that's considered to be touching and agreeing. And y'all, I ain't always been this kind of person. I've always loved the Lord. I've always had a kind heart. But I've never had a relationship with God to where I can just feel him. To know that he's now I remember what my mama meant when she used to say, you gotta know that you know that you know that he's the head of your life. You can know, but you gotta know that you know that you know God is in control. And he'll take care of you if you let him. But you can't expect God to take care of you if you mistreating other people. You gotta show other people the love that God show you. I'm serious. You can't do bad or mistreat people and expect to get blessings. That cycle, it don't go like that. It's broken from the beginning. You gotta show love if you want love. You gotta respect people if you want that respect from other people. It's like a circle. You're gonna give out what you get, and you're gonna get what you give out. Like it's a rotating circle, rotating door. Y'all, when you can feel it, you can feel it. I don't know why I'm crying now, but hey, I'm okay. I'm blessed. Hey Tinter, how you doing? Happy New Year's. I hope your day is going well. I hope you genuinely living and loving on the people that love on you. And I say genuinely because anybody mouth can say they love you. But what do their heart say? What do their actions say? Do you act like you love me? Do you love me in front of certain people? I mean, it's just the truth. But I love y'all. Happy New Year's. I love you. God loves you. But most of all, you love you. And when we love ourselves, we want to allow certain things to happen to us or around us, or even happen to the people we love. No, I'm not going to go out here and do nothing in the world or in the streets and the word gets back to my kids and make them feel a certain way about their mama. I'm not chancing it. No way, no how. I show them the real me. So when I'm out here, I'm going to act the same way I act at home as I act in the street. Nobody's going to come back and tell my kids I did and said nothing that they disapprove of, that I know they disapprove of. And I trust them to do the same. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good night and sweet dreams. Peace.